I can't believe I was so dumb and so naive to think that they would never do it to me and that I was any different and I was a special one. I was easily manipulated. I was easy and gullible to the point that I would believe someone even though in my heart I know they was lying to me. I knew that they was doing me wrong because I thought that was just the way life was. I thought that it was a process. It was the process of a relationship and these things always happen. I was romanticizing trauma. I didn't want to feel that. I didn't want to feel that, but I didn't want to lose a person that apparently loved me. And they didn't really. They cared about themselves and what made them good and what made them feel good and not anything that would benefit both of you in the long run. I never really wanted to be alone, but within being alone and isolating myself, you start to realize all the bad things and everything you shouldn't have let someone do to you. And you remember these things, you don't forget them. So maybe it's good that these things happen, and maybe it's good that that's it. Maybe it's good these things happen. No one wants them to happen. No one wants to feel hurt. No one wants to feel pain. But within the pain, you can build something great. I think I started to realize now that I didn't really care about myself that much. I cared about other people's happiness more than I cared about my own. I cared about pleasing others. I cared about making sure you was happy before I was. Maybe that was the downfall of me. That was the reason these things happened to me, and I needed to learn that I needed to put myself first. I'll tell you a little story of what's made me get to like this. My ex-partner and I, we was together for a good 4 years. At the start, everything was good. I was feeling loved. I was given love, probably more than I should have. I was trying to show that I loved that person, and maybe I was showing I love them too much, to the point it got too much. We started arguing a lot. We started to not get along. We started to lose that bond we once had. And that spark, it eventually went. But we both sticked around because We didn't know any better. We was stuck in an endless loop of just lust. It's hard to think that someone can change on you in the blink of an eye, that quick, and everything can change. Pain is real hard. Pain is something you can't really get rid of. Pain is something that's always going to be there. It's just the way you deal with it, the way you move and the way you act after. Because if you're always stuck in your thoughts and you're always stuck in this cycle of hating a person because they didn't act the way you wanted them to act, you start to build hatred on a person. But in reality, no one's gonna fully do everything for you. They're gonna put themselves first, and they're gonna do what makes them feel good, which is good, and you should always do that. But what's not right is leading someone on and making them feel like they have a chance, or they have a chance to feel that type of love again. Because I was vulnerable. I was real vulnerable. I let people in my heart, even after when they done me in ways you couldn't even imagine. I wish I could change it. I wish I could go back in time and maybe do things better, maybe try act a better way, but you know, we all live in one time. We've only lived this life once, and we're only gonna live it once. So no one's gonna be perfect. What I'm trying to get at is, you should always put yourself first. Your happiness, your put yourself first. Because otherwise you're gonna end up in a situation where you're just stuck in your own thoughts and you're never gonna grow. You're never gonna grow. Life's hard, man. Life's real hard. Life's real hard. Anyway, I ain't got nothing else to say to you lot. Hope you lot are alright. Love you lot.